my friends, and welcome back. It is Monday, January 22nd, 2024. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. Trying to keep up with the Accelerate the Cellar, Drink the Cellar Mondays. I forgot last week, I think. But that's okay. We cleared out a couple more this weekend. The goal isn't to completely empty the cellar. It's to allow the beers to make the day special. And also, come on. How many days you got? How many special days you got? Come on. And don't you want to have a big beer on a Monday? Why not? From our pals at Fairweather comes the 2022 10.2% Wishing Well Imperial Stout with toasted coconut, vanilla, single origin Colombian coffee, and yerba mate. Fancy. I've been watching that show Loudermilk. That's a good show. You should watch that. It's on the Netflix there. I dig these beers. I have another one of these ones for some reason, and I also have two from this year, so that's good. I got that going for me. I wrote a little bloggy post today about the end of the streak. I drank and wrote about beer on Instagram for damn near 3,000 days in a row until I came down with the sickness. And it stopped, and something changed. So I'll leave a link down below. You can go check it out. If you're watching this on the Facebooks, you've already seen that link, so you can deal with that yourselves. But anyways, strong coffee smell here. Strong coffee smell. We're at the top. I mean, this has been sitting since 2022, so nicely done. Cellar temperature, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go. Cheers. So I've read that yerba mate. Am I saying that right? I think I am. I saw that on Loudermilk. That's why it reminded me. It's got the guy, I think he was in the Office Space there. Wasn't that Office Space? The other one. Hey, he was in a movie. Anyways, I digress. Oh, yeah, he was in that movie. Anyways, it's a bitter thing. It's like coffee. And I believe that is shining through here a bit. The black coffee here is the strongest component of this beer. The yerba mate lends a bittering agent to that, I think, and gives it a little punchiness. You're definitely feeling that coconut underneath, along with the vanilla and the dark chocolate. This is quite a big kitchen sink stout, as my friend Marky G says. You know, where they kind of throw everything at it. This is a big beer. They're not cheap either, right? Like, you're buying these beers, you're probably spending a bit of cash. You know, this is a big 750ml bottle, too. This ain't a shorty can. Something to be said for both sides of that, you know. But, like, today I was talking about how I've kind of changed the way I see beers. And there's nights when I have 5-6 beers. There's nothing wrong with that. Saturday night, last night, watching the games, had 5-6 beers. But then tonight, tomorrow's a work day, so I'm just going to have this one beer. Now, mind you, it's a very big beer. It's going to take me, an hour and a half to drink it. But most work days now, I'm trying to just stick to one or two because, honestly, it's a lot, man, and it's expensive. The thing with Drink the Cellar is that I'm trying to force myself to stop hoarding stuff. You know, to stop being afraid of drinking a beer. Because that's what it is, isn't it? Well, that's like, you feel the coffee in this and the coconut on that second sip, by the way. You feel it. It's visceral. I like these beers because they're bold. It's boozy, too. Boozy. But what I mean is, people look at their beers like, oh, I want to save that one. I want to save that one. And you're and I get it, man. Because especially if you got kids, you're going to have birthdays, I guess. Or, the kids have kids, retirement. But at the end of the day, how many beers do you need in the cellar? Like, I know guys with hundreds of beers. And I think to myself, that's amazing, first of all, that you can accumulate that many beers. You're never going to drink them all. I'm going to hit this point a lot. Like, I don't want people going to that tap room in the sky and leaving behind all these great beers that their families don't know what to do with. And they're going to give them away to their friends and pour them down the sink. My God. Like, I told Catherine, I told Mrs. Polk there, I said, if I go and there's a lot of beers left there, you give them to Paulie G and Marky G. Because they're the guys who appreciate the big boozy bastard beers, right? You just give them to them because they will appreciate it. And they will get drunk in the manner in which they should get drunk, which is in a happy manner to honor your friends gone before you. But put it in your fucking will, man. Like, put it in your will. If you're gonna accumulate a shit ton of beers, put them in your will. Also, I need to get a will. I am 51 years old almost. I don't have a will. I don't have a way either, so we're kind of stuck there. But I want to thank everybody for all the kind comments on the blog. Again, if you want to go check it out, you can check it out. But other than that, drink your damn beers. Let's have some fun, right? Life's supposed to be fun. Let's let the beer make the day fun, all right? Cheers to Fairweather. This is kick-ass. 2 years in? Oh, I can't wait to see what the other one's going to do in a year. Because this one, she's a good one. Cheers. One of the nice things about the big bottles is you can take bigger sips because you got more beer.